Hi guys. Um, I just wanted to come on today real quick and show you what I've stuffed in my wallet for this week. Um, July is gonna be a pretty busy month for us. Um, we have, well, I went and house sat for those few days, and then I took my little boy to the dentist last week. He's got to go back this week to have some teeth fixed or a tooth or I can't remember. Um, I have MRIs. My partner has a doctor's appointment. Then I have doctor's appointments, I believe. You know, and Saturday, um, I'm taking my little boy and one of his friends to the pool. I took him last week, although I didn't pay. The little boy's grandparents paid the first time I took him. I think I had to pay $1, and that was for to help him get a drink. But this time, where they paid last time, I'm paying this time. So I have um, in my pouch. There's $10 of quarters for the snack machine because Saturday is a night swim. It starts at 7 and there's going to be fireworks. So, um, I doubt I swim this time though because it wore me out. Petrol's not getting anything. Ties isn't getting anything. She misspelled it. Dining out isn't getting anything. Miscellaneous has $10 um, for the pool. So there will be a total of $20 for the pool. Unless I decide to pack snacks and a lunch and then we do things from there. And then spending has $10 for stuff I need from the dollar store. Let me put it down. I still do not have a tripod or anything. It's been what, almost a year? So, I counted the change today. It's about to right here. Um, we started this in March, I'm wanting to say, of this year. And guys, how I save my change is my little boy takes the change, puts it in his um, piggy bank until it's time to go shopping. And then he has me, dear old mom, trade him change for cash. Never fails. So I took out $10 this morning, but there still is $18.53, 54 cents in here. So by the time I get change, we'll still have the $20 mark in here. Uh, the purple binder is now the school binder for this coming up school year. And these two are super long term savings. To me, it just, well, all of these are super long term savings. And to me, all that means is if we spend out of a category, we don't take, and when I say the change, because obviously the loose change goes in here, but I'm not going to take any of the ones, the fives away from that category. It's just going to be snowballed, avalanched, or whatever you want to call it. So we'll have those accounts, and what if you, that's the Chucky head. um, if you don't know what cash stuffing is, um, it's basically little, I'll do this, well, I'll show you what I've done in this one. It's envelopes, accounts, if you will, um, that you just add on to what you can every month. And these are going to be the front ones from here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 envelopes. Besides the moving envelope, are the most important to be stuffed. So those get stuffed every month regardless if the other ones do or not. But this envelope, now, I had $50 in the moving envelope, which is right here. And we still have it. However, I put it in a little piggy bank. So now we are up to $51 in move because we've been able to add $1 for the month of July. But it won't be collared until we reach another 25. And this one, the first go, saves $1,000. And cemeteries. And then I have one for headstones. This is going to be for me and my partner. This, eventually, I want to go to California and see Marilyn Monroe's tombstone. I know it's funny, but it's a dream. Um, Back to school, car maintenance, birthday parties, concerts, long-term emergency. We added $2 onto that. Our little boy's car, obviously for the future. Um, Home maintenance, and then church is in there. So none of these are going to be I'm not going to say none of them are going to be spent because obviously that's why you save money is to spend it, right? Um, but they're just little accounts. You can either do it with cash or cashless. Me, I do it both. It's a hybrid cash stuffer. Um, I have some accounts in Cash App. Um, can't remember what they are though. Um, games, bills, which is 1 month ahead. New York City, truck. And then we have my savings account, which I just throw the pennies in um, at the end of the month. But that's why you see all of the fake cash, the prop bills, like is right here. Anytime you see fake money, that just is representation of real money that is um, in the bank account put up. And then here we have um, school binder, which I'm going to start using my savings account just for the school. Um, Payday, we're going to be adding $20, but we have dances, fundraisers, book fairs, school picks, fun and personal, school snacks, and supplies and miscellaneous. And that is going to have $26 added onto come the first. So, yeah, that is what cash stuffing is. Um, you just add money, what little bit you can, every month into a specific account or a specific area. To build your savings and security for financial future. It is awesome. You can when you first start cash stuffing, um, I'm gonna set you down. When you first start cash stuffing, you don't have, you have little to no money, and it takes several months. I have been cash stuffing since January, I want to say. Sorry, oh, wrong book. Um, Sorry. I've been cash stuffing since January, and for July, we have totaled in the white binder $1,687. In the purple binder, we have six, and in the teal, we have 202. We did have in June a total of $1,808.97, but in July the ending total will be $1,895. So we went up $86.03 in July. So yeah, it works. In the beginning, you don't think it will because and I've talked about this before, but I didn't elaborate fully. So you're low income. Say you get, say I'm Barbie, and I get $5 a month to live off of. And for Barbie, that is a lot. Okay. You have to put aside $1 for gas, $1 for food, $1 for self-care, whether it's haircuts, medicine, chiropractic appointments, anything to help you. You've got $1 for that, $1 for household, and then, you know, after you've got everything you've needed for the month with the last $5, well, the last dollar, the fifth one, you have the $4 to just sit there until you get paid next time. Don't go getting in it all month. Just leave it sit. The following month, when you get your payday of $5, you can put another dollar in self-care, gas, food, all the categories that you need. And obviously, it'll be more than $1. I'm speaking, trying to make everyone, trying to make it easier for everyone that sucks at math, because I do. No judgment. But yeah, it's hard in the beginning because you have little to no money. But it retrains your mind. I've got memory loss, and the last couple months I gave my partner the money, and then when I'd tell him, hey, we need this, he'd give me money. Because he's better at keeping up with the digital stuff, okay? But the last couple months that I've been doing that, it's retrained my brain. So I've got an account digitally now for all those categories, and I'm not going to have to send him any money um, to give to me. Because now I'm like, I don't need to get in the bank. I got this. You know, and it sounds stupid, but that is what helped me. Knowing that I've got this now. Because for whatever reason, um, in the back of my mind, I thought, even though it was mine and his money, I thought, no, that's his money. I'm not going to take his money from him. You know, that's not right. But, in all reality, it's our money. So that just kind of retrained my brain to think, you don't need that. And for him, I'm very appreciative for that because I'm not just forgetting now and spending the money. Um, we spent $40 on our little boy's crutches because he hurt his foot uh, last month and was on crutches for about a week. And we got him pads for his crutches, but unfortunately, by the time the pads got here, he was off the crutches. But he's got those for next time he needs his crutches because he gets hurt a lot. The crutches have been in storage just waiting. But we spent that $40, and with that $40, I got me a bathing suit, um, which I needed. Uh, my niece, I gave her $10 to help her with camp of some sort. She got all the family to give her money. So I done that. I paid for our prescriptions at the end of first of the month, and got our little boy robe bucks. And spent $20 at the dollar store a week or so ago. Because it's already the middle of July, um, which is crazy. haven't really done that much. Uh, Spending for myself and a little boy. However, my partner, on the other hand, he's been sick. He's had to buy medicines several days in a row. And it's just been a spendy month for him. Uh, and I thought that it was funny because I thought he spent more money than I did. Because I go a week or more without spending money. But when I do spend money, it's like 3 or 4 times as much as he spent in 2 weeks. Which we are a family of three. However, he lives 2 hours away right now, which is why we're saving up to move so we can all live together. Um, Now my apartment is his apartment, you know, so we do live together, although he's not here, if that makes any sense. Uh, he helps me with the bills if I need help one month. He buys for our child, and the best part is our child isn't his biologically, but he stepped up to be the man that our little boy needs. And he tells him, you know, or he tells me, our son, our kid, you know. And I just thank God for that. So, um, that, and you'll hear me call him my hubby. We aren't legally married. However, we know what's right, so we claim, you know, husband and wife. Because eventually that's what we'll be. Anywho, got off topic. But that is our end of month of July total. It's been up, went up to $86.03. Um, it is the 14th of the month. People think, why are you closing the month out now? That is simply because I'm not going to spend any more money out of the binders this month. If I need something, then I will go to my hubby and tell him, hey, I need money. Because we've still got some money in the him for spending in our short-term emergency fund. But that is it for this video, and that is it for this month. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're learning and thriving in your budget journey. Everyone deserves that. If you haven't started, you need to. Bye, guys.